Hello all the future assistant professor, as you all requested, and here it is, most repeated PYQs of Indian English literature. So, and this, this is the question that you prepare, like a lot of questions, you prepare 100 question and they'll ask you the 100 and the first one. So let's not get into that, let's revise, and these are the UGC net favorites. So let's quickly revise UGC net most repeated Indian literature. Let's get it down. So let's get started with the Indian literature most repeated PYQs. Okay, the very first question is that who wrote the guide? कौन लिखा है the guide को? It is has written by R.K. Narayan and it has been written in 1958 or published in 1958, and this is the work that he has got the Sahitya Akademi Award. He has got the Sahitya Akademi Award for this. So I am writing in short so that you can be remembering, because when I make this video and I make two parts, people say that I get for views. No, my sole intention is just to make you get all the information and it becomes so long videos. So that is why I am just writing in short. Okay, so he has got the Sahitya Akademi Award for this, and the protagonist name is Raju. Okay, and he, in this, it is told by that he transforms his life from a bad person to a holy person. Okay, from a bad person to a holy person. there was a village, उसमें वो जाता है, होली सेंट बनता है, एंड ही वहाँ पे ड्रॉट हो जाता है. ठीक है, ड्रॉट हो जाता है एंड ही टेक्स 11 डेज का फास्ट. उसमें 11 डेज का वो फास्ट रहता है और वो बारिश होती है. फिर बारिश होती है. आई डोंट नो हाउ इट हैपन्स, बट बारिश होती है, एंड देन द मोमेंट बारिश स्टार्ट होती है, ही डाइड. सो या, इट इज अ ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन फ्रॉम अ बैड पर्सन टू अ होली पर्सन. ओके, now the next question is that Clear Light of a Day is written by Anita Desai, and it is written and published in 1980. It has been published in 1980, and she got 3 times shortlisted for Booker Prize. Can you imagine कि आप 3 टाइम पे Booker Prize पे nominate हुए हो? So yeah, Anita Desai, she got 3 times shortlisted for that, and in this basically she has talked about the Das family, in short, Das family, and it is also talks about the complex relationship of human relationship. Okay, and again, if you talk about the siblings, there are 4 siblings: Bhim, Raja, Tara, and Baba. Okay, and this has been asked in June 2012, December 2017, and December 2023. Now we talk about who is the author of the Shadow Lines. So it is Amitav Ghosh. You must be knowing Amitav Ghosh. He does not need any introduction for it, and it has been appeared in December 2015, November 2017, and June 2021. It is very, very important for you, and he has got the Sahitya Akademi Award. He has got the Sahitya Akademi Award for this particular work, and it has been published in 1988. So yeah, it is in this Shadow Lines there are 2 parts. In short, Going Away, ये बहुत important है और ये भी बहुत बार पूछा गया है. Going Away and Coming Home. ठीक है, इसमें इट डील्स अबाउट द टॉक्स अबाउट द कम्युनल राइट्स, और इसमें जो प्रोटैगोनिस्ट होता है ट्रिडिप, he get died due to communal rights. So this is very important that you need to know कि communal rights की वजह से ट्रिडिप का डेथ हो जाता है. Obviously it is very saddening that you got died because of this. And इसमें बताता है कि पर्सन कैसे होल्ड करता है, कैसे क्या करता है. दिस इज, उसमें इतना ज़्यादा डीप जाने का ज़रूरत नहीं है. Okay, so the next question is that who wrote Tughlaq? It is written by Girish Karnad, and it has been asked June 2014, December 2019, and June 2020, and it is a historical novel. It is a historical novel, very famous one. So you just have to deal with it. It is very important. You have to know, and it has been asked in June 14, 19, and 2022. Very important. Okay. Now we'll be talking about the novel Untouchable. It was written by Mulkraj Anand, and he always deal with the class struggle and the caste. Okay, and in this he talks about the experiences He talks about the experiences of which his aunt, you know, went to the eat with the Muslim women, and it was she was outcasted by the whole family. So yeah, again, when you talk about the Mulk Raj Anand, you know, you will always see class struggle, caste coming in. So yeah, so this basically deals with the this one. Now in question number 6, the poem Obituary is written by, it is written by A.K. Ramanujan, okay, and it has been published in 1971. Very important one. And in this, when you see that somebody's fathers die, it gives a great grief, right? But in this poem, A.K. Ramanujan not expressing the grief, but he's particularly expressing the deep sorrow for what? That you did not left me to feel anything, but you left me debts. आपने मेरे लिए कर्ज छोड़ के गया है, आपने मेरे लिए डॉटर्स छोड़ के गया है जिसको मुझे उनकी शादी करानी होगी, एंड यू हैव लेफ्ट all the weaknesses for me. So this is all about that obituary, that A.K. Ramanujan is so depressed, not because his father died, he was not in deep sorrow for the death of his father, but he was the sorrow because he left the debts, he left the daughters, and he left the weaknesses. Very pathetic type of and you know, there are these are the harsh realities of life, okay. Obviously people don't get sad because of the people's demise, but these are the things that makes the person realities, okay. So now we'll move to the next question. The next question was Coolie was written by again Mulk Raj Anand, and do let me know in the comment section कि इनका nickname क्या था and why he was famous for that name, okay. बस I will be writing East, लास्ट में इनका निकनेम में आता है ईस्ट. डू लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन व्हाई इट इज फेमस, ओके. एंड इसमें अगेन सोशल जस्टिस के बारे में, इनजस्टिस के बारे में बात किया गया है, क्लास. सो व्हेनेवर यू सी मुल्क राज आनंद का थीम, इट इज ऑल टॉक्स अबाउट द क्लास एंड क्लास स्ट्रगल, ओके. नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज हु रोट ट्रेन टू पाकिस्तान. You don't, nobody needs introduction to this very famous one, Train to Pakistan. Again, it is a historical novel. It is a historical novel and it has been published in 1956. You will it deals with the partition theme. So yeah, it has been asked in December 14, 19 and 2023. So now the next work is, which of the following works is by a Nazim Ezekiel. Again very important one. अगर आप इनका works नहीं पढ़े हैं प्लीज पढ़ लीजिए, क्योंकि ये मैच द फॉलोइंग में बहुत बार आता है, ठीक है. सो आंसर इज इंटरप्राइज, and इसमें he talks about the journey. He talks about the journey that a pilgrim go for the salvation and the purifying the soul. But what he gets, he does not get the soul on purifying. What does he get? He gets failure. He gets failure. He gets frustrations. And he gets all the, you know, not at all the words. So yes, आदमी जाता है अपने soul को purify करने, but we don't get that, okay. So now we'll move to the next question. The next question is that A House for Mr. Biswas is by. It is by V.S. Naipaul. Again, very important work. Please read it in depth because it has been written or published in 1961. और इसमें जो character है मोहन, वो नाइपॉल के फादर को रिप्रेजेंट करता है. एंड इन दिस वी सी अ टॉक ऑफ फ्रीडम. ही टॉक्स अबाउट फ्रीडम. ट्रिनिडाड इज द सेटिंग. ट्रिनिडाड इज द सेटिंग, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. एंड इसमें ये बताता है कि V.S. नाइपॉल जो मोहन विश्वास है, ये 46 ईयर्स के हो जाते हैं एंड इनके लाइफ में जो घर बनाने का सपना है और अपना घर का सपना, इट इज़ वेरी प्रिवेलेंट. यू विल सी थ्रू आउट द वर्क इन दिस कि ही टॉक्स अबाउट द हाउस ऑफ हिज ओन. एंड ऑब्वियसली इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि अगर आपका खुद का घर नहीं होता तो यू हैव टू सो ये अपनी वाइफ से शादी करने के बाद वाइफ के घर में रहते हैं एंड उनका हमेशा किसी ना किसी से लड़ाई हो रहा होता है. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द हाउस ऑफ मिस्टर विश्वास. एंड क्लाइमेक्स आप मेरे को कमेंट में बताइएगा, व्हाट इज द क्लाइमेक्स ऑफ अ हाउस फॉर मिस्टर. डिड ही बिल्ड हिज ओन होम और नॉट, ओके. Now we move to the next question. The Inheritance of Loss is a novel by Kiran Desai. And इसमें you will see loss of identity. The theme, you will see loss of identity, and it is very very important. Kiran Desai has been asked always some or other way. December 15 and June 2022 इसमें loss of identity देखा जाता है and the protagonist name is Sai. Now the next question we move to, the White Tiger is authored by Arvind Adiga, and when I was solving PYQ, I have seen plus 20 questions every time. Not every time, means in the whole from 2012 to 2024, means he has been asked again and again. And up, just think that it has been published in 2008, and in the same year he got Man Booker Prize. Isn't this wow factor? Literally means जिस ईयर में आप बुक लिखो और उसी ईयर में आपको मैन बुकर प्राइज मिल जाए, what else do you need in the life? So yeah, he got the Man Booker Prize in the same year, and he is very famous. And this इसमें एक हलवाई रहता है. आप हलवाई का नाम मेरे को कमेंट सेक्शन में बताइएगा, ठीक है? हलवाई का नाम क्या रहता है? वो प्रोटैगोनिस्ट है. ही इज अ विलेज बॉय एंड ही बिकम्स ड्राइवर. पहले ही ड्राइवर बनता है एंड अ लॉट ऑफ स्ट्रगल के बाद ही बिकम्स फाइनली एन एंटरप्रेन्योर. ठीक है? So yeah, this is again very important. Please read it because I have seen a lot of question like in the match of the following statement and in pairing of also. Okay, now let's move to the last two questions. Okay, so Goodbye Party for Miss Pushpa TS is written by, it is written by Nizam Ezekiel. Can you see Nizam Ezekiel repetition? So yeah, it is again very important one. Do not miss him reading. And yes, it is written asked in December 2019 and June 2021. Now the last two questions. Who among the following is a Dalit writer? Again, it is very important, very important. I have seen Om Prakash Valmiki का work प्लस 10 टाइम्स फ्रॉम 2019 से लेके 2024 तक इनका क्वेश्चंस आया है. मैच द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स एंड पेयर्स में. सो इनका जो एक फेमस वर्क है दैट स्टार्ट विथ जे. यू विल टेल मी इन द कमेंट सेक्शन कि इसका क्या नाम है. बहुत फेमस है और इससे बहुत बार वर्क आया है. तो ओबामा भी एक है फेमस दलित राइटर और ओम प्रकाश वाल्मीकि जी भी हैं फेमस. एंड ही ऑलवेज टॉक्स अबाउट द दलित राइटर एंड दलित में क्या ऊंच नीच होता है, इनजस्टिस, सोशल एंड एवरीथिंग. एंड ये जो आपको हम ये बता सकते हैं कि ये जो फेमस वर्क है इनका दैट हैज बीन पब्लिश्ड इन 1997. सो लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन दैट व्हाट इज द फेमस वर्क ऑफ द ओम प्रकाश वाल्मीकि. ओके, नाउ द लास्ट क्वेश्चन. What is the genre of Hayavadana by Kannad? A very, brilliantly written and brilliantly script by him. And this was originally written in Kannada, and it is a play. And I wanted to explain in a detail, but yeah, due to time constraint and as of now your examination is nearby, so I will not go into detail. But yeah, it is very but let me tell you the in short the source कहाँ से लिया गया है. source he has taken from Thomas Mann's Transposed Head. Why Transposed Heads? बिकॉज इसमें का जो इसमें दो स्टोरी चल रही होती है. ठीक है, इसमें दो स्टोरी चल रही होती है. दो लड़के रहते हैं, एक लड़की रहती है पद्मिनी, ठीक है, और दो लड़का रहता है देवदत्त. आई एम राइटिंग इन शॉर्ट. एंड कपिला. ठीक है, और एक अलग पैरेलल स्टोरी में चल रहा होता है कि एक आदमी रहता है जिसका जो हेड है वो हॉर्स का हेड रहता है एंड ही वॉन्ट्स टू बिकम अ फुल्ली मैन. तो दैट वॉट ही इज गोइंग थ्रू. और इसमें ही जस्ट टॉक्स अबाउट द माइथोलॉजी. इसमें माइथोलॉजी के बारे में बात किया जा रहा है. इसमें सर्च फॉर होलनेस के बारे में बात किया जाता है कि जिसके पास जो नहीं रहता उसको वही चाहिए होता है. दिस इज द अल्टीमेट स्टोरी ऑफ एवरीबडी इन द लाइफ दैट दोज हु आर नॉट हैविंग द थिंग्स दे आर हैविंग दे वोंट वैल्यू इट, और जो उनके पास नहीं रहता दे वॉन्ट दैट द सेम थिंग. सो या दैट वॉज इट फॉर द इंडियन लिटरेचर. एंड येस, bonus tip is that please focus on Anita Desai, Mulkraj Anand, Nizam Ezekiel, Girish Karnad, Amita Ghosh. These are the most repeated names. And poetry by Ezekiel and Ramanujan is often asked via titles or theme that already I have discussed it. So yeah, this was it. Take care and do let me know in the comment section all the questions I have asked. So yeah, that was a wrap. That was the question that has been asked repeatedly. So yes, if you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, share with your friends, those who are in need, as only few days are left for UGC NET examination. And yes, subscribe for more most repeated Indian literature questions. And yes, that's it. All the best.